You know AO got the sauce.
Yeah, that'll work.
I love that version.
I know.
What?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I would
So y'all
rather
can
have her.
So y'all can go back and forth.
Nah,
Bro,
I'm not going back and forth with Gabby, bro.
Why not?
Because
that your friend?
it's Gabby. No, no, it's not. I wish.
Funny.
Shit.
I don't know. It sounded
I
like
wish.
you were a little more
Nah.
personal.
We just be having conversations about,
So we
lot of the
always have a
women
conversation about that group of women that,
Nia Long.
Nia, Sanaa, Taraji, Regina Hall.
Regina.
Regina Hall is his favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know that about him.
Yeah, for sure. He loves Regina.
Regina.
I love Nia.
Is she single?
Okay.
I don't know, but I wish. I don't.
Hall,
Man, Regina.
Okay, everybody tag Regina Hall. And
Right. We're gonna set that up.
We're gonna set it
Tag
up.
Regina Hall.
What's up, Sharon? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. This is a platform here.
Yeah, you
you never
right.
know. This can get to
You
it.
gotta be like, hey,
Regina
yo,
is not
Regina
fucking
Hall.
with me, bro.
Why not? Are you ugly?
Hey, tell Regina how you feel right now, Dion. Right now.
Express your love so we
Express
can use this
yourself.
clip.
Regina, I do not like Martini. All right? Just want you to
Leave me
know
out of
that
this.
from jump. That's
That's
all
your
I
way of
got.
getting
That's your
That's
message.
all I got.
I'd have been
That's your
like,
message,
first of
too? All I
all,
got.
what is
trash.
Damn.
I have a
gotta write
message
a
for
It
Nia,
is.
but she's married.
Oh, okay.
You save that.
That's trash.
She's with a coach. He a coach in the league.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
She lit.
She is. She's fired too, by the way.
Okay, tell her.
What am I telling her? No, look, start the show.
Start the show. I'm letting y'all profess y'all love so we can get some clips out there and
Right.
start tagging these women.
For real.
I mean, look, business before pleasure. I need the feature or something.
Okay.
Shit.
Oh, feature. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's lit. And so you just want to tell Regina Hall that you're not interested in Martini. That's your message.
I didn't say I wasn't interested in Martini. I said I didn't like her. What does that have to do with being interested in her?
It's the same thing.
They're saying
No,
what
it's
that got to do with Regina Hall. They giving you the
Right.
chance.
I don't care what
now.
they saying right now, bro.
It's the same thing.
Like Regina gonna watch this shit. Like she gonna see this and
That's
be like,
crazy.
Damn.
Just because you saying that it's gonna happen,
Right.
watch. It's gonna happen.
Let me put my water.
You act like
I'm
you
a
act
versatile
like
Act like we ain't got no
apologizing and
reach.
shit, right?
Nigga,
You
hold
act
up.
like
I'm
we
about to
had
take
reach.
offense.
you act like
said
shit
we
ain't
didn't
1
have
degree of
reach?
separation in this
Who
motherfucker.
said we didn't have reach? I just said Regina wasn't gonna see.
Why? Why
All right.
wouldn't she?
All right.
You know how many people? The last time I checked, we had 60,000 views. The last time I checked, and that was like a week ago. Almost.
Last time I checked, we in Los Angeles. Everybody here. All right. You could run into her easy.
Look at you.
Stop playing, DC.
Jesus Christ!
I want that for you, my brother.
You're so discouraged. She ain't gonna like that.
Me too. I want it for you too.
We want it for you, but you don't even want it for yourself. She ain't gonna see this. Why not? We ain't no bums.
Sorry, me and you have a conversation.
Nigga talking like we bums or something. You ain't gonna see this.
Is that how I'm talking?
Yes.
No, that's not how I'm
Yes,
talking.
you are.
No, it's not.
Yes, you are.
All right.
Shit.
So
Don't take offense.
we good.
Well, you ain't gonna get her now.
All right, Chesty Bestie. It's Dion. How y'all doing?
Dion.
Kenny was
Dion
happening.
can't even get his woman.
Damn.
All right, y'all. Welcome to the Bumpin' Heads podcast. I'm your chesty bestie, Persephanii, and I'm joined with my nearest and dearest. Say hello to the fam, Dion DC Curry,
It's happening.
Kenny Jones,
The deal.
and Martini Bellini.
What's up, y'all?
Oh. Man, we on one today already. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, I can't wait for this tea to calm down so I can guzzle this shit.
You on the positive tea? Again?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You don't sound like it.
I know.
Is it one of those things where you build a tolerance?
Nope.
And you need like
Nope.
more and more?
It's the potency of the tea. The
Nope,
bag has
it's just
to sit
y'all.
for
You
a
need
real
it.
long time.
I didn't even do
to
nothing.
get real strong.
That's it.
You need two
Let it be.
It's
bags
just y'all.
of tea.
It's just y'all.
Yeah, I think he built up a tolerance to the one bag of the positive tea.
Yeah. So I think from just how we communicate with each other, people thought we like really argue or whatever, but I guess they don't really know the nuances of allowing people to be themselves and still be their friends. So with that being said, I want to get into friendships and how you know the difference between a friend who is a friend and one that might be jealous of you. What are the signs?
Well, first of all, like I was saying, it's hard for me to even come to terms that like somebody is jealous of me. Like I just feel like that's such a crazy thing to feel like about a friend. So it's like it's hard for me to even believe it initially. I'm like I might see signs and kind of be like, nah, that ain't.
What sign would you see?
I would say in my experience when I knew for certain that like one of my homegirls was just like not feeling so great about herself. We were out at a pool party and somebody had, approached me when we were walking through and she was like, "What, am I invisible here?"
Oh.
And I'm like,
She wanted
it was just kind of
she
like,
wanted his
okay.
attention. Like she was mad
I'm
that
like,
you
I
got
don't
his
know what
attention.
that's about, but whatever, and just proceeded, right? And then
So you just brushed that off.
brush that off. Another time, I told her she looked cute. I was like, "Oh, girl, you look so cute." Like I was really enthusiastic. She was like, "You don't have to pump me up like that. Like you don't got to do all of that and try to." I'm like, "Girl, like I can't give you a compliment."
This was
Dudes
a
don't
close
do
friend.
that,
I
bro.
know dudes don't, but this is just my experience. I'm like,
Yeah.
you literally like, I'm like, it was
I
just
think maybe the
weird
signs
to
are different
me.
for men and
All right, give us a
women.
little context of like
Absolutely.
how long did you know this chick? Who was
I
she?
knew her. Oh my God. I knew her for years. I knew her for like, oh my God, like 3 or 4 years.
So
We
all
were
her
friends.
jealousy was based on how you looked in comparison to her?
That's the thing is that I guess though that's what it points to. But what I'm saying is like, it's always been, I never like to think that like you really jealous of my looks. Like it's just crazy. So that's why I'm saying like it's always been tough. But with that, it was
Okay,
very,
humble.
Like I said,
I told
I need to be.
when Martini and I first became friends, I told her we used to have conversations all the time about like friends, girlfriends, and stuff like that. And I used to tell her like, you got to be a secure woman to be her friend. Like you cannot be insecure and be close to her because she's going to get attention. She's going to get attention. People are going to want to be around her. People are going to want to talk to her. And if you feel if you're not secure with yourself, then you're not going to be able to accept all the attention that your friends get.
Yeah, and that was hard for me to.
That was hard
To-
for you
to
to grasp.
understand.
But
'Cause I'm
after
like,
a while,
What are we talking? It's like,
Yeah.
I feel like whatever you don't feel secure about or you feel that you lack, you have access to the same things that I do. So if it's, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's like your dress, I don't know, like whatever, like girl, like go out and slick your shit down and get dressed. What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
put your eyelashes on and get your motherfucking outfits right and feel good about yourself, because I have access to everybody. Go in the fucking beauty supply and get your shit right. What are we talking? Like, so I just don't understand that whole thing. But yeah, like I said, with that chick, I was like, I realized what I said to myself was, okay, you're not happy with yourself right now. So I'm just going to distance myself so that I don't continue to get like mistreated because you don't feel happy with yourself. I can't even give you a fucking compliment, without you tripping out. That's weird.
Yeah.
She want access to your face. That's the access she wants.
You can't get your face from the beauty
you can't
supply.
get access from that.
You better contour. No.
So
I thought you was about to say you better call Tyrone.
You better call. No, you better.
jealousy
contour.
is a
Goddamn.
disease, and the only cure is self-esteem. Tell you that right now.
Boom.
You can get some of that
my
with
God,
therapy.
That's dope, Dion.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
like that. I like
Whatever.
that. Say it again.
That's good.
Jealousy is a disease, and the only cure is self-esteem.
Boom. There it is.
And I think it's different from men. Now, I would find it real weird for a nigga to be jealous of my looks, because I don't think men we don't have that type of. We don't. Men jealousy is different. It's about status, money, cars, body, shit like that. It's not about, oh my God,
Yeah. Shape.
he looks so
I
much
saw that
better
one
than me.
time.
Dudes don't do that. We don't be like, oh, this nigga think he handsome. Like, we don't
What-
do that
no.
shit.
What
Y'all
do
be
you say?
like, oh, she thinks she
You
cute.
might not say
He
it.
think he got bitches. That's what I heard.
He think he got
Yeah.
bitches. Okay, give
Oh,
us
that
another
way-
one. What
That's
else?
what I heard.
What else
I've
is
heard
another
dudes
one?
say that.
What else? What else? He think he got bitches.
Oh no, I'm not saying this. To
They'll
somebody
call
say
your
this to
bitches
me. I'm
raggedy.
saying the niggas say it to
No,
other people.
You say
I
all the
just
bitches
wonder
you
what
pull is
men
raggedy.
would be jealous of.
Status, definitely the
Status?
status.
For sure.
Okay.
Status, for sure. That's,
All right,
that's
all
right.
Because we already talked about
That's
like
the tip top.
But what are the signs that y'all see?
I don't know. I feel like women are just a lot quicker to be friends with each other anyway.
Right.
So like I don't know. All my dogs been in my life for a minute.
Right.
I feel like I can weed it out all the fake ones. It's like that little grace period you got to get through anyway. I feel like we got to go through something first before I can really establish you as like a friend. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when I'm gonna see your true character, all your
Right.
range of emotions and shit like that.
That's a fact.
But is there anything
Girls
that,
be
that you
real
have
quick to hang out and be like, oh, it's my friend, it's my bitch. We in the club together, we taking pictures, and in the bathroom taking pictures. You don't
never
know
had-
her, bro.
You guys have never had like a guy that y'all like met somewhere, maybe on the basketball court, I don't know, somewhere where conversation was cool, he was cool, and he tried to like befriend you, and you was just like, nah, I don't know about. He just something don't seem right with him. Like there's
mean-
no signs that you guys have ever seen with
You can
other people?
you can feel the energy a little bit, like if somebody's fucking with you like that or not. I mean, shit, you could tell the fake and the squeeze when you. give
Yeah, my
people a
thing is
handshake.
like just the thirsty behavior, like trying to do everything, be everywhere, be in everybody's face, or like always trying to. Yeah, we all like women, and we like women. It's attention getting women, but I don't want that to be dominating my day. Where the bitches at? Where the bitches at? Where the bitches at? Like, bro, chill, bro.
Right.
That's just that type of behavior. I want to know your passions, what you're about. I want to know what your family's about. What is your family background? Where do you come from? What your dad's like? What your mom like? All this shit is how I'm determining. So I don't know. I feel like the fake is getting weeded out in all that process. People just don't be coming over my house. Everybody, the most somebody new I meet, the most you get is like, yeah, we can go grab lunch or like something like that.
Right.
What about you? I'm sure you have had your share of jealousy from
you know
click clacks running around.
I have seen a few signs that I've listed in my head that are red flags if I ever do meet women and decide whether I want to hang out with them or not. One of those signs is more obvious. They'll say, "Oh, I'm so jealous." They'll say it, and I'll be like, they say it in a playful manner.
And just
But sometimes, what they say about jokes, it's like half of it's true, half of it's not.
it's
or
the undertones.
it's the undertones. Oh, girl, I'm so jealous of you. You got this, and that. And I'm like, let's halt. Another sign that I've seen with like established friends is that they have an attitude with anybody else that you're friends with.
I've seen that with people before.
So
especially
That's
it's
selfish
like,
shit.
with girls.
yeah, and
Security.
and it's like I had a friend. We used to be friends, and every time we went out, she got an attitude. And it was like everybody I introduced her to, she got an attitude with them. And it was just like, it was to the point where if I wanted to go out with her, it had to just be me and her.
Right.
Because we couldn't go out with other people because she didn't like nobody. So it was like, damn, ultimately.
Do you feel like that was her being selfish about you or jealous of you?
That's what, I don't know. I feel.
What does that imply
It's
to you?
weird to me. So I feel like you don't want me to be friends with other people. Why?
Right.
Like,
But
I don't
that would mean
understand.
that she was
I
jealous
feel like
of you?
I feel like that's more of a
That's more of an
controlling
obsession
thing. Like
type of thing,
like
not jealousy. I would.
she wasn't jealous. She's just
But
jealousy
weird.
comes in forms of not wanting people to be around other people.
You can be jealous of her relationship with the other person. Like feel like they vibe better.
I like
for
when I
sure.
think of jealousy, I think of like somebody having something that I want, like
Right.
that I don't have. So I'm
Right.
mad that
You could want
So
that
you
relationship
could
she
want-
has with, because all of our relationship dynamics are different. So like, I might laugh with DC a little bit more. I might have deeper conversations with this person. So whatever it is that she saw in that, she's like, oh no, I don't like
So
that
she
shit.
just wants
Yeah.
the best from everything from everybody that you have. What the fuck is wrong with her?
But I don't know. And so it would just be to the point where it was exhausting. And ultimately, her and I stopped being friends. I don't even know why to this day, but it doesn't matter to me. I've had,
Do I know her?
yes,
I do.
yes, you do.
To go to the mental Rolodex. Keep talking.
I've had a friend who tried to get at my boyfriend behind my back. She reached out to him on Facebook.
That's deep.
And she gave him her number and was like, "Oh, I saw how you look at me when we're all together." And you know, my dude at the time, he was a cheater, but he didn't want her.
Right.
So as soon as she messaged him, he gave me his phone. He gave me his phone and allowed me to continue the conversation as him.
Shit.
Word.
I thought you got on there was like, hey, bitch, you went on there like posing as him.
I posed as him. And so I continued this, and she said stuff that was just like, you know, I
It's the same girl?
no.
Oh,
No.
Dang.
You don't know this one.
About to say.
You don't know this one that
All
I'm
right,
talking about.
for sure.
And I wanted the best for this girl at the time. She wasn't working, and that was the number one thing. She was living at home with her mom. She wasn't working, and she just wasn't doing anything. And I would tell her, like, I would help her, like, look for a job. I would, like, you know, encourage her to do more. And she started telling people that I was acting like her mom. And that, you know,
It's
I
never good
thought
enough.
that I was all that and that I had everything together and that, you know, she don't want to be like me. But in turn, everything that I had, she wanted. She wanted her own place.
Right.
She wanted a job. She wanted my guy, you know? And so ultimately, the story is kind of juicy. So I guess I'll tell it. I'll go into a little more detail about this.
Hands on.
Well, we'll get there.
Go ahead.
So, no, I continued the conversation and I'm like, what's up with you? I was really trying to sound like a dude. And I think I did a really good job because ultimately, you know, me and my boyfriend, me and my boyfriend spent a lot of time together. And I'm surprised he allowed me to use his phone like this. But he did. So
You went to looking at other shit?
I didn't look at other shit because I was too focused on my friend.
Okay, yeah.
You know? And so I'm talking to her. I'm like, well, I mean, if I come over, like, what we gonna do? Like, I'm not just trying to, like, watch movies. You know, I got a girl. So, you know, what's up? And so she's like, I just want to chill. I just want to hang out with you because I see how you look at me and blah, blah, blah. I've always thought you was cute, and I know you think I'm cute, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, man, all right, that's cool, but what we gonna do? Like, and she's like, what you mean? And I'm like, you didn't hit me up just like,
Right.
you know my situation, so you didn't hit me up just to you know, what you want. And I was like, well, what you gonna have when I come over there? And she was like, I'll have some weed and some drink. And so ultimately I was like, well, you gonna let me fuck? And she was like, yeah, but you can't tell Steffi.
That's
you
crazy.
can't tell Steffi. That's what she kept saying. Oh my God, if Steffi found out about this, like she would be so upset. I can't let Steffi find out about this or whatever.
Her ass was bored.
Had to be.
She's trying to spice up her life.
She
Some
was trying
toxic
to spice
shit.
up, but yeah.
That
And
shit-
so ultimately I set up a time and day through his phone. And I went over there at said time and day. And when she answered the door, she was stunned. She was like, but she lived with her mom, you know? So
What that guy
and I
do
was
with you?
like,
What
I
that guy
did
do
not-
with you dropping some
I
dog?
did not
Right?
hit her. I did not hit her. I walked in the house and I just let her try to explain herself or whatever. I was going to hit her, but her mom walked.
It was well deserved.
Her mom walked.
Hi,
in, and I
Mom.
was like, no, I wasn't trying to. Not in somebody else's house. I don't know what her mama got in the house.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't trying to
That's
be
crazy.
You know,
That's got to be some of the most trifling.
I'm a little smarter.
Pull her out.
But
the house.
I feel you.
She
but
started
I'm not even gonna go over there
crying,
then.
and she's begging because I just needed to show myself. But I'm not a fighter like
Got
that.
you.
Like I don't
Got you. Got
fight people. I mean, I will if I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to. But in that situation, I didn't feel I had to. She was crying. She was on her knees.
Saying what?
I'm so sorry. And then she switched it to, oh, well, I was trying to catch him up for you.
Oh my.
Man, all right.
Oh.
She was like, I saw how he looked at me when we were together and I wanted you to see. So I was trying to catch him up for you. So I was going,
What?
I said, all the way up until the time that,
I don't know
not
what
his fault.
words.
right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you got to be
Stick it
fucking
in
kidding me.
and then say, gotcha.
Gotcha. I'm
Yeah.
telling Steffi. No.
All right.
I said,
How long were
no.
you friends with this girl?
We were friends maybe a little over a year.
See, that's not. See.
A little over
That's
a
not
year.
long enough.
That ain't your fault.
And,
Yes.
It's a chick you know.
and
That is not long enough. That is an associate.
I think ultimately, you know, she got her probably
That was somebody
karma.
you gave too much access. Was he really looking at her?
I don't know, probably not.
Was she
Did you
bad?
say-
She was cute in the face, but she didn't really have a figure that
Well, he probably
I
looked,
think was
he probably
his type.
looked at her a certain way in the face.
Probably did. She was cute.
Well, there it is.
She was cute.
Helena
I'll give her
Troy
that.
and shit.
You said he was a cheater.
I mean,
He was a cheater.
I don't think she was reaching. Like she was
could've
wrong as
been-
fuck. I don't think
Right.
she was reaching about the way he looked at me. He probably did fucking look at her. Was looking at her on some shit.
Why?
Right.
But
But
he
if
didn't
he
like her,
was
though.
like he wasn't
So
interested.
he was a cheater that wasn't interested. So she should probably feel real bad about that shit.
She's trash. I don't know who raised her. She's trash.
You couldn't even get a cheater to fuck with you. That's so
He
wild.
was, and he was a really bad cheater too. Like
Oh my god.
he was a.
See, that's why I don't think she was as cute as Steph saying. Girls
She
love to
is.
say that
She
chicks
was.
think- I know.
She was.
Right.
Y'all think all y'all friends cute.
They do.
No.
Yes, y'all do.
Look, I wouldn't say it at this point in time. If she wasn't cute, then
Got you,
I'm
got you,
not gonna
got
say
you.
it at
I know
now.
you- I know you would.
You know, I'd be
There's
like,
no
and that bitch was
right.
ugly.
Right. Because
But-
after the fact, it don't
They
even
think
matter
all
now.
their
Yeah.
friends cute.
But
Everything.
girls always do think, yeah, my friend, of course she's cute.
Yeah, she
Nah,
is so pretty.
She was cute. She was cute.
Well, look, when they ask us what we do,
No, we don't be lying.
if a girl asks us what we do, like if you hooking somebody up with your friend, and a girl be like, what do you look like? What do you
He
say?
good girl.
I'd be like, go check out his page or
Right.
something.
I mean, I'd be like, yeah, I mean,
Here
you
go.
judge. Right, right.
Boop, boop, boop. There you go.
It took me a
It's
long
harder
time to
for
get
men
over that.
to describe another man.
Which how you gonna me to describe another
I'm
man?
very
You're not
comfortable.
going
I'm
to.
very comfortable with my sexuality.
Exactly.
Usually
I'll be
you
like,
be
oh no,
like,
he's a handsome guy.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's not like
most niggas,
So
I feel like they
refreshing
don't.
to hear.
some dudes do be on that though. Like,
They be like that, you know.
That's when I look at him sideways, like you can't.
it's not that deep.
Right. Is he good looking or not? I want to know. I need to know. If you trying to hook me up with him, like he want to talk to me, like bro?
What do you look?
But
At
everybody
least explain the
don't have
feeling.
You like
Yeah, that is.
I don't know.
Dark and
Like,
Everybody don't have the same opinion. So how you want him to deduce
come
whether or
on,
not?
Dion. If I ask you, if one of your homeboys is like, hey, talk to Steph, or like this, what's up with Steph, and you come to me,
I'm gonna give you his Instagram.
don't give me his Instagram. That's a
Okay,
waste
well,
of time.
No,
Well,
I see what
then-
she's saying though, because look, there have been people who hit us up about them. Actually, a lot. And the majority, you be like, I wouldn't even waste their time with this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I know,
the majority.
you know kind of what your homegirls is into.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. So if I'm like, is he handsome, dude, or
the
what?
difference is if we did that, y'all still gonna say that she pretty.
No, if she's not pretty, I'm not gonna be like. What I'm gonna say is,
I think-
I don't think she's your type.
Okay, Martini.
We are honest.
Okay, any of your friends, any of your friends unattractive, Martini?
Well,
Exactly. Get the fuck out of here.
friends. No, I'm joking.
Get the fuck out of here. She's
Huh?
gonna always
Are
say
any of my friends-
she's pretty. She's
well,
cute.
you
She's
know,
cute.
I don't want to make myself seem,
Seem-
shallow.
You don't-
I'm not gonna have ugly friends. Usually.
That all that does is speak to what we just said.
You know
we
what?
have a stamp
You
at
know
that
what?
point
No.
right next to her head when
I
this
have
gets
some
edited.
homegirls.
What you got?
Not gonna match. I'm not gonna match nothing up that I don't think will go well together. Okay. That's where I'm gonna leave it.
So fuck their personality. Is she cute enough to be my friend?
Who cute enough?
That's what you just said.
Oh, is she cute enough to be my friend?
Yes.
Well,
No, that just speaks to our point.
no.
They always think all their friends are
most
cute.
of the time, yeah, you know,
Okay. That's all I want to
we
know.
attract
Truth.
the same
I
type
have-
of person as us. and
I
usually it's a
have
woman
friends that you would not be attracted to. Definitely.
Okay.
And you've met them. And I ain't never tried to hook you up with nobody that I didn't think was attractive.
I met him.
Yeah, you've met someone.
Okay.
I have friends.
What?
I have friends that you think is cute that I don't.
No.
Talk to me. Who?
Who?
Are you joking? Are you joking?
Air it out.
Are you
Air it
joking?
out.
Fuck it.
This nigga, no.
Nigga think
Only
we about to
Regina
name
Hall
drop
watching
on
this
the
episode anyway,
on
so
Ugly
it
Friends.
don't matter. She don't even see this. Only Regina Hall watching
But
this.
she ain't even watching this. She's never gonna see this, is she, Dion? She's never gonna see this anyway.
She's saying it now. Why you don't jump on her?
No, I'm
I said
saying
Regina Hall gonna see it.
talking
Okay,
about-
yeah,
yeah.
I'm impersonating
Yeah.
you. She's never gonna see this.
I know. Whatever.
So, okay. We didn't really give that many signs of that you know somebody maybe doesn't have your best interests at heart, is jealous of you or whatnot. When it comes to guys, I would think y'all would know like a lot more. It just seems like guys are always on their toes when it comes to dealing with at least other men, that it seems like y'all would know like a lot when it comes to that stuff, because you guys are so careful about who you choose to associate with because of the things that guys are really capable of.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you from my experience and how I think about it. I don't really go into the whole, oh, I think the nigga's jealous of me if I feel the energy is off. I don't go straight to, oh, he's jealous of me. Because I would be like, what the fuck would he need to be jealous of me for? He don't even know me.
Well,
So-
that's not. I don't think that's really how jealousy works. It's irrational. Jealousy is irrational. It's not rational. It's not like, So it would not necessarily make sense for somebody to be jealous, but they are. Like somebody might, or you own a home, yeah. That's something that's another man could be jealous of,
Well,
that doesn't own a home. Or even if he does, it's maybe not as nice as yours.
I said status for men. I said more than the whole aesthetics part. I said status, money, cars, how many bitches he got,
Power,
shit
position.
like that. Yeah,
All that.
Have you ever had somebody that you thought was jealous of you?
Because of those things.
they ain't never expressed it,
Right, and you've never noticed it.
and I never cared.
Yeah.
I
You
think
jealous.
I keep an eye out for just like subtleties. You know, like, does she like pictures of me that I don't like? Does she take ugly pictures of me?
Oh,
Like,
shit.
not that.
See, look.
Not that one. But I'm talking about when I'm talking about a consistent pattern. So if we go out and she takes terrible pictures of me, that is a sign that she don't fuck with you like that.
Damn.
And
That's a
But
female
it's hard
shit, bro.
because what
That's
if
a
she's bad
female
at
shit,
taking
bro.
pictures?
you ain't bad at taking pictures of your friends.
So,
Because
It took me time.
what if you just bad at taking pictures?
Women,
Got it.
women. I'm talking about women.
I think I was terrible at first and I got better. But I got a better phone too, so it's like maybe that helped.
But you weren't taking bad pictures of me.
She better not take bad pictures of nobody as
That's
much as
what
she
I'm
asks
saying.
anybody to take pictures of
I'm
her.
not talking about you because this is in this situation. I'm talking about friends that deliberately take bad pictures, bad angles, and
Purposely.
we've seen it.
Purposely, right.
They
But
don't
I'm
tell their
saying-
friends their makeup is fucked up. They won't tell their friends the outfit is ugly
Yeah.
or that they should add this or take this out. They'll let their friends walk out looking stupid. Like,
Ladies.
there are women like this
Ladies.
who will do that because if you walk out looking a mess, then she might feel
they're
better
careful.
about how this is.
Sheesh.
These are signs that I look for.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm like, why you didn't tell me, like, my shit was fucked up?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I would have changed. Or if something on my outfit, if there's a stain, like a big stain on my outfit, and you don't tell me, I'd be like, yo, for real? Because ain't no way
You didn't see.
you didn't see, or I'm not going to not tell my friend that her shit's fucked
That's
up.
crazy.
It sounds crazy to us, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna check the temperature on all my friends now. Every time we go, I'll be like,
No, don't do
"Snap
that.
this, bro. Let me see.
Don't do that.
Why not? What's the difference?
I don't know.
Honestly,
We not catty like that.
I know, but I just want to see if
Men
it's-
wear we wear our shit more like we can't hide that shit, bro. I feel like women just are more sly and conniving. Y'all more in control of your emotions when you do have some control of them when you're not hormonal.
When is that?
All the time, dog.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's easier for us to point out. I really do. I don't remember a time somebody being jealous of me like that. Only like when I was in college, maybe on some hoop shit. Like I remember people being jealous of me over some like basketball stuff. But then that's just like status. I was in a position they wanted to be in.
Right.
Right.
It was really that clear, cut and dry. I see why you can't even help it.
Right.
Everything you doing is just that energy is just rubbing off on me because you don't know how to sit in this and not have what I have that you want so bad.
Right.
It can go even deeper to the point of, to even speak to that, of having your parents. Like, you could have friends that have lost their parents and you have yours, or their parents split and they don't have a good relationship, or your parents will treat, my mom used to do this to me. I love you, mama. But you used to do this when I was younger. Like, I have really, really smart friends who got great grades. Now, my grades were cool. They were above average. But I had some friends who were a little more focused than I was in school. And she would say, well, why can't you be like your friend?
Oh, yeah, that's the worst shit.
You know? And stuff like that. Now, being that I wasn't as secure as I am now, but, you know, still trying to find my identity as a teenager. But I felt some type of way about that. I never treated my friend differently because of it, but it kind of like, it affected the relationship that I had with my mom a little bit. Cause I'm like, well, you want me to be like somebody else. I'm not good enough for you because I'm not focused on this. Meanwhile, I'm playing basketball all the time. All the time, it's basketball, basketball, basketball. My other friends weren't playing basketball. They were focused on studies. So where they're excelling, I'm excelling in basketball and doing cool. But, you know, they're focused on studying, getting straight A's and all this other stuff. But this is who I would get compared to. So I could see someone who maybe isn't necessarily as confident as I was taking that out on their friends because of what their parents have done. And I've seen other parents do it, and I'm like, other parents have done that with me, you know, used me as, why can't you be more like her? And I'm like, you gonna fuck up our friendship. Like,
That's tough.
you know, so it'll be deep rooted in just going back to their childhood relationships with their parents, always comparing them to other people, you know, oh, she's so pretty, you should do this, you know, you should do that. And so I think when it comes down to being jealous of people, some people will befriend people that they want to be specifically. And then that shit start coming out. It starts spewing out the more, the closer that they get to that person. And you see those signs, and it's ugly. It's really ugly. And I think sometimes it may be malicious and sometimes not. But I mean, how do you think rumors get started about, you know, people, like some people will hold on to stuff, be your friend, and then once your friendship is over, tell everything that y'all did when y'all were friends and talk major shit. You know, and that lets you know, but that lets you know.
We all did that shit.
Yeah,
though.
hey, that happens on all levels though.
We all done did that
Air
shit.
somebody's shit out like that?
After the fact, hell fuck yeah. Not more so a friend. I did that in a relationship.
Oh, okay. Relationship, that's different, but a friend.
We all did that in a relationship. Don't lie.
A relationship,
Don't lie.
yes.
That nigga
Yes.
wasn't shit, and that nigga was yeah. Fuck
Yes,
outta
I've
here.
done that with a relationship,
2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5.
exactly.
but I can't say that I've done that as a friend.
As a friend.
Like nobody still knows. Like the friends that I've fallen out with like that, nobody knows like the shit they was doing.
No, I
Like,
feel you. I feel
you know what I'm
No,
saying?
yeah, that should be taken to the grave. You
feel
should
you.
not.
Right. I still never told that shit, but there are people that lets you, that's the prime indicator to me that they were jealous of you during the relationship, is that if they talk shit about you after your friendship is over and they spill all your shit, is because they want you to look a certain way to other people because they feel like it'll make them look better.
Some niggas be capping though.
They do.
It's like, I'm just telling you what's really going on.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm just telling you what's really going on.
Definitely will.
Nah, I feel you.
We know niggas cap.
I think you just gotta do your due diligence and have good discernment, like, and don't be falling in friendship with people so fast.
Yeah.
Like, I think that will save us a lot of drama, friendship drama.
I'm starting to
sure.
see a lot more people reading like self-help books, self-esteem books, like
Yeah,
how to advance one's inner self. I'm seeing a lot more people being in tune with that. So I hope it becomes more of a trend so that, you know, we do start to see less and less jealousy with others, because jealousy done shit. That's some crazy out there. Y'all watch the ID channel? Like,
No.
that's some crazy ass shit that these women done and men that was jealous of their friends. Like, specifically, I think of the situations where like women have like killed a woman and took her baby, like her friend. I remember when I saw that shit, I was like, yo,
that's definitely a lifetime move.
Hell yeah.
it was on the ID channel. This is real. It's real. They were friends and she couldn't conceive. And she was jealous of her friend who did.
She couldn't.
And after she-
like, she couldn't get somebody to have her kid.
So, are people more jealous outright or subliminally?
I would say subliminally, 100%.
Yeah.
Because if you outright with it, like who would befriend you if you just outright
So
with
it's
it?
more subliminal messages and shit like that.
I feel
Like-
like that's such a dumb way to do things. It's like shooting at the air, basically.
But people
like,
do
you
it
don't know.
all day, every day.
Yeah, people do it, but I just think anytime I've found myself doing that, I just like retract, because I'm like, dude, like this is so. You might as well tell the person,
I used to
or
do that
just
shit.
don't say anything, you know. But like as far as like subs, like What if the person never sees
I was just about to say that because how
What
often
if
do
the
people
person
see
don't
it? What if
see
they
it?
don't even know that that's who? Like,
Right,
they
what
are
if
they
they're
talking
like,
about
I
me?
know. Like,
Because you
brush
don't
it
never
off.
call them motherfucker and be like, yo, was that about me?
Somebody
Has
else
everybody
like-
ever done that?
I've never done that, but I've never done it for like homegirls. I've always done it for like niggas.
You've asked them if the subliminal message was about you or you?
No. I'm
He
saying I've
subbed-
done this.
She subbed.
You've sent.
I've subbed like
okay.
yeah, guys, and I know they see it. I know they see
Has
it.
any of them ever admitted that they knew you
Yes.
was talking about them?
Yeah.
And did you admit it?
Yes. After all was said and done,
so y'all went
you
through
know.
all them channels when you could have just hit the motherfucker up and
Could
said what
have.
you wanted to say.
I saw that. I saw that post you put up. I saw your story. Was that about me? Well, do you think it was about
in the
you?
woods, do we wipe his ass with a white rabbit and shit, and you was really talking about them? Yeah, that's
Because I mean, people ultimately know. To me, this is just my viewpoint. If something happens specific with you and someone, or if I'm in a relationship or if I'm dating a guy or whatever, and I've constantly told you multiple times about this one thing, and I run across a meme that speaks about that one thing, he's gonna know when he sees it. Yes, I'm talking about you. Like, this is just another way for you to see it. Like, I think for me, it's like, I don't do it anymore. I haven't done it in years, but I think it's another way for you to say, I'm not the only person that thinks this way. I'm not irrational for how I feel about this. So here, this is another way to show you somebody else feels this. I'm not crazy for feeling this.
I'll just look at it. People be venting. That's all it is. Because
It definitely is.
But like when you send us, when you do a sub, or like, I mean, like you're talking with your immediate circle about what's going on. So if you sub some, it's gonna be a decent little percentage of people who know exactly what the fuck is going on.
You'll put up
and that's who you're doing it for.
You'll put
And
up a
then
post.
for the rest of the people. You just leaving them to speculate.
But what's the percentage of the person you actually talking to seeing that shit in y'all opinion?
100.
100?
I feel like they
It's
always
high.
see it.
It's high.
They probably watching your stuff, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They're gonna get to it. They're
Don't
gonna,
put up a meme that's like, I hate going out with bitches that ain't never got no money. And you gotta
Yo, no, look. In the pettier,
Only a hit
bro,
dog holler though.
in my pettier days, and I'm still working on my petty days, but especially when I was younger, yeah, there's a lot of subs for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure,
Yes.
a lot of subs.
See,
I-
probably
I-
sub don't even know it.
I mute people like if
Especially as a response, like, oh, you want to sub me? Oh, now I'm gonna make you cry.
Kenny all motherfucking night, right? Wow.
Nah.
Leave him. No, ain't no you.
No,
not.
it used to be that.
I know.
I'm off that.
That's
but
violence.
I used to be on that for sure.
Yeah, I enjoyed when they saw it and brought it to my attention. Is that toxic?
Kinda,
Yes.
absolutely.
So look,
Yeah,
we are
Yeah,
going
for
to
sure.
acknowledge our growth here.
for sure.
Shit, we got to the gym early. No, just playing. No, for real, that's growth because that's fucking dumb. It really is. It may make you feel better
I'm about to say, there must be some satisfaction behind
temporarily.
that shit.
Yeah,
Is it- Are you mad when
It's
they don't see
venting,
it?
bro.
Or
It's
don't
part of
bring it
venting.
up? So let's say they see it,
It's just
but they don't say shit to you about it. Are you upset knowing like, man, I know they saw
I don't think they're
shit.
strong enough to do that.
To not say nothing?
To not say nothing. They always bring it
Damn.
up. They always bring it up. Every
Damn.
time, brung it. Every time they saw my subliminal, which was every time I posted it, they always brought it up. I didn't do it like every day. Like it's not like
No, I'm just saying.
you
But
know?
100% of the time, no, you batting 1,000 out here.
Right, because you're not subbing nobody that don't really mean nothing to you, and anybody that means something to you, you probably always like. He ain't gonna be if he put up a story. I'ma see it. I'ma see all his stories. Because-
they coming up like they gonna be in the first 10.
right.
So if I constantly watch his stories, he's gonna be the first little circle on my Instagram. So I just see, oh, there it is. He got a new story. Boom. And if I
dig
see it got something to do with me, then I know.
Man.
I dig it. You be subbing? Yeah, your ass be subbing. I don't even know why I asked you.
If the person I'm dating, we try to stay off of each other's stuff like that.
Oh, you don't follow each other?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Nah.
I ain't mad at that. I mean, hey, if it works, shit.
It's
whatever
better.
I know. I don't
It's
think I've
better
ever
that way.
done that.
Whatever works.
What? Not followed each other?
Somebody you.
It's better.
Yeah, somebody you in a relationship
yeah.
I can see why.
with? No,
for real.
Yeah.
Better,
No, I
you
fuck
know?
with that. I think
Yeah,
that's
like don't even out of sight, out of mind. You know. So
We got each other blocked sometimes. I have to look from a different page.
and then we
Yeah,
have
I still see all the stories. Look, I still see all the stories.
toxic.
Something you got me tripping. I'm going to go
Toxic.
look and I'm going to go have a look see.
I'm gonna go look.
And that's why I be having
From
to
another
limit the
page.
time on there, bruh. I feel like just the more and more you own that shit, it's just is more shit can just happen.
Yeah,
Just-
Right.
You just temptation here, temptation there, some bullshit here, some toxic shit here. It's like bro, I need to fucking decompress from this shit
Yeah.
because this is a lot of stimulation in this little app.
You never block somebody and still dealt with
Oh, I don't
them?
block people. Only block people who are
never
harassing me.
block nobody.
That's the only people I block. I don't block.
Harassing.
Yeah. I've
I
had
had
that
the
a couple
main
times.
guy. Yeah, the main guy I was seeing. I had him blocked. But somehow he
I don't
still
block
saw
people,
my
nah.
shit.
Even people I don't like no more. Like if somebody used to date or something, we not real cool. Like, oh, I don't block you, whatever. You want to come see what
Like,
this
look,
talking about? Come back and
hell
see what
yeah.
this talking about.
Look,
Do you unfollow?
all you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
I usually unfollow secondarily though. Like, oh, okay. You don't want to do this no more. Oh, that's fine.
Not
That's
you.
not a hard feeling. Yeah. You know, that's usually the first thing. You dating somebody, then y'all not cool no more, then they unfollow you. It's like, oh, it's really official now.
Yep.
We don't
Once they
follow
unfollow me, it's like,
So
all
if
right,
they don't
bro.
unfollow, they still
like
on
we
the
cool.
bumper,
We
huh?
cool. Yeah, we cool.
You can still smash if
No, it don't even mean that.
Okay.
It don't even mean that.
All right.
I'll block until I don't feel. I'll block until I don't feel no type of way no more.
Right.
So once I start, like once I'm angry and I'm upset, and I block you, it's like I might leave you blocked for a few days and then I unblock you. I don't follow back. I don't know, and I hope that I don't know if you follow me or not, but I just once I get over my feelings about the situation, then I unblock.
Social media is a trip, bro. It controls fuck.
And I know they
all
see
the
my shit.
emotions.
Take your breaks.
All the emotions. It's crazy.
I had this one dude blocked off my phone for like, I swear, 3 months. And he called me within the hour that I unblocked him.
Like, damn, how long you been trying this whole time?
He either was trying the whole time or he sensed that shit.
That's crazy.
It was within the hour. I had him blocked for months. Well, speaking of smashing, what we were just talking about was what if we use Dion, for example. What if he had the power to make asses bigger after he had sex with them? What would be the outcome of that? So that's what we were just talking
My
about.
bank
Ladies,
account
is y'all
swelling,
going?
and that's gonna be the outcome.
The booties would be swelling. What you
Good for
mean?
them. Next.
So you
That's a fact, bro.
No. He just had a BBW, right? Wait, no, you had a BBW, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you
y'all
lost some of
crazy.
that, boy.
Y'all crazy. 4,998. That's cool too. Whatever. That's a grip for the rest of my life. That's a grip. Probably ain't gonna even need that many, but as long as I got them in the
Probably
bag,
will.
Can you pass them on?
that would be dope. That would be dope.
Roll them
Good.
over.
I'm done with this. You can have it, sir. So, speaking of smashing, would you, wife or husband, someone that your bestie or your ace has slept with?
Hell no.
Fuck no. Kenny smashed. Am I gonna wife her? Fuck no.
Why not?
What you mean? Why not? Kenny smashed.
What if it was a long time ago?
I don't give a fuck if it was in another lifetime.
Damn, not even another
If it
lifetime?
was Erica Badu, I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
Why is
What?
that?
Why?
What you mean? What? because men are visual.
So you gonna be thinking about Kenny while you smack it?
Duh, that's what you think about. You be like, yo, how did he fuck my girl? Did he fuck her nasty? Oh my, yeah. What? Come on now. Nah.
I don't know why this
You gonna be thinking about that?
Nah.
For real? You're not gonna be thinking about that.
No.
during-
You said no too
Are
though.
you serious?
Yeah,
What
I
are you
know,
talking
but
about?
It's funny to me that that's what you guys. That's
What would you
why.
think about?
No, no, I definitely.
How many dinner dates they went on?
No,
They held hands at Disneyland. What the fuck?
No.
Exactly. So I don't even know why we trying to play like that. Ain't what
Hey,
everybody thinking about.
Hey, they probably she probably would think about they held hands if they held hands at Disneyland.
No, right.
I
On
would
top
think
of
more about
fucking.
the intimacy.
She probably held. He probably held her hand longer than he held mine.
It doesn't
Some shit
even
like
get
that.
To that point, I don't visualize anything. It's just like it's like no.
Did
Like,
she eat off his fork? That's the type of shit you gonna be thinking about.
No. I'm
Did we
just
share
like,
Exactly.
spaghetti
You
it's
thinking-
just a no.
Exactly. You thinking about them fucking, right?
No.
How not when that's the question?
I think that I would just. No, I'm not dealing with them. If they fucked my best friend, I'm not.
What if
dealing
your
with
best
it.
friend said, "Girl, it's fine."
If y'all
that
fucked,
was just
it's over.
Yeah, it was a
that
long
was
time
that
ago.
was
You guys had sex, it's over.
Okay then. So why was you sitting there acting like my answer
No, I'm
was
laughing
so
because
despicable?
you actually like hell no.
I feel
I'm
like
gonna
what's
talk
up?
about
What's
how you fuck my girl?
what's
Like,
up? What's up, Steph? What's up, Steph?
What you
that
think?
shit is funny to me.
Well, how would you?
What's
how do you
up,
feel
Steph?
about it? You letting this slide, Steph. You letting it? You know
What's
what?
up,
It was the
Steph?
past.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
What's up,
A
Steph?
fucking minute. Go ahead.
What's up?
Y'all responses is so funny to me.
What's up?
That's why I'm laughing.
Nah.
Show response.
Would I wife somebody that
Martini
my
fuck.
Okay,
Martini
somebody. God, this is terrible.
You gonna walk down the aisle with that motherfucker?
see
The hesitation
the
itself.
thing is,
No, she would not.
Yes,
she would.
she is.
I
know
think-
she wouldn't.
You do not know that.
we would have to have a conversation.
Thank you.
Oh,
You don't know that.
So say
Shit.
this is something. Listen, say
She
I
wants
met
to
a
know the
dude
intricacies.
that no, because I like to make things more complicated while we're discussing it. So I don't want to put out the blatant, like, if I know for sure that was somebody that she fucked with, blah blah blah. Then no. But what if I meet a guy, because we're in LA and LA small, and I meet a guy and I like him, and sparks start flying. We get closer and closer. He ain't met Martini yet. He don't know what she looked like. I haven't introduced them or whatever. I haven't sent her his picture. And me and him fuck around and we start liking each other. And then finally I'm like, oh, girl, I've been seeing this guy. This is him. And she's like, oh, I fucked. Then we have to talk about it because I have an established relationship with somebody already. And now that situation complicates it because I might not want to be just like, well, fuck you now, because you had something in the past with my friend that I didn't know about.
Right.
So
Oh, it changes it?
then I would have to have a conversation with her about the how deep that was.
Right.
Because if it was deep, then we can't go no further.
It wasn't deep at
But,
all. They
the-
just got
You mean deep, like
motherfucking
just the tip? No, I'm joking.
super. No, he gave her the super duper.
Look, the tip ain't deep.
He gave her the super duper.
If he gave her the super
think you
duper,
mean-
that's just sex.
No, you
that's
mean
just say
intimate,
that.
like an emotional.
I'm
right?
talking about an emotional
connection.
connection. If they had something deeper than just
Just
fucking,
Yeah.
and it didn't work out, even if it was 5 years ago or whatever, I can't go any further.
Yeah.
Now, if she's like, we just fucked and that's it,
Yeah.
then I'd be like, okay, girl, like, what we doing here? Like, let's how you feel about this?
Yeah.
And if she's like, I don't really feel that comfortable with it or whatever, then I might be like, all right, dude,
She
like,
don't feel comfortable with it.
yeah, because that's what we talking about. Because
What the fuck she
that's
gotta do with it.
what do you mean? What does she got to do? What the fuck would
How
I talk
does-
to her about it?
How
before
does
it-
she
But let me
determine
finish
whether
my
or not
question.
you gon'
Why would I talk to her about it if her feelings don't matter? There would be no point in discussing it with her if I was just gonna do whatever I wanted to do anyway.
But I thought you said that we know that at first.
My feelings are even considered in this situation.
How are her feelings considered whether or not you gonna stay with a nigga she fucked? Or
How are
marry
her-
a dude that she
Because
fucked
if
already?
I'm already seeing this guy and we have an established relationship, then yes, I do want to talk to her about it. Because if it's gonna cause a rift between me and her, if I continue, and then what if?
Because you're saying like Martini shouldn't have any feelings for her, so it shouldn't even matter.
if they just fucked.
But it shouldn't. My opinion shouldn't matter.
Yeah, now
But
if,
you
if
never
the
know.
emotional connection that you was talking
Then
about, I
that's
get
different.
it. But if they just fuck, let me
But
see if
that's what I
Martini's
said,
cool
Dion.
with.
That's what I said.
Yeah, if we had an emotional.
I said if they had an emotional connection, then that would change things for me. But
Right,
if they
and-
just fucked, I said
Yeah.
I would talk to her and see if she was like, if it was just that, and if it was just that, then
Then you stand with the dude.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, wow.
But if it's an established relationship,
Right.
all right.
I feel like we talked about this before. So like
You marrying a girl I fucked, bro?
marrying her?
Yes. Are you wifing up a girl that you know I smashed?
Probably not, bro.
Okay, I didn't think so. I
that's-
I know you wouldn't.
Okay,
So
but okay.
I'm
Let's
I'm
change the
giving a
situation.
different
Oh,
scenario.
I know.
Change the scenario and ask him.
No,
Change what scenario?
so same scenario as what I just said. So you meet a chick, you start fucking around with her, you like her, like her,
Okay.
and then you find out somehow you show her page to Kenny or whatever, and he lets you know that he smacked
Okay.
before.
Okay.
Let's say, like I said, 5 years ago.
Okay.
Cutting
He
her off.
smacked.
It ain't nothing.
But
It ain't nothing
you've
to
been
talk
dealing
about.
with her.
It ain't nothing to talk about.
What are we still talking about?
I'm asking you.
Yes, I liked her a lot, and now I
Don't like her a lot.
it's gonna fizzle. It's gonna soon fizzle because I
So
know
you'll
my little
continue to fuck
bro
with her?
smashed. There's no
So
way
if
I'm
you
going
talk to Kenny about it and he's like,
What am I gonna
man, that
tell
wasn't
Kenny?
a-
I mean, what?
That's how you find out.
If-
What do you mean?
If he talks to me about it and I'm like, I don't care about her or anything like that,
It's even.
he gonna be done with her.
It's even worse.
Is it
He don't
worse?
even care about
Because
her.
he's
That's
not
even
gonna want to
worse.
give her any like real feelings. He might even still smash, but it ain't gonna be like nothing.
I wouldn't think
attached
that
to it.
would be worse
I'm not about
though. Because wouldn't it be worse if he actually did like have like some shit? with
Because
her?
he's saying like it's
No,
worse
it'd be
because
worse
he
if
sees
he-
it more
if
as
it
an
was a-
object. Like he's more
Yeah,
about
it was a jump off to him, and now this is
everybody
my
done been a
wife.
jump off to
Now-
somebody.
Exactly. I don't want that to be.
But
my,
he don't want it to
I
be-
don't want
that's
to
too
know
close,
the
though.
nigga is
Whoever
my
your
close.
wife is,
But it's too close. It's too close.
Wherever you want.
It's too close. Let it be some niggas jump off that I
So
don't
how-
know.
Exactly. I am
So-
not Reggie Bush.
So how do you tell?
Fuck out
So how do you tell her that it's over?
Huh?
I can't live with this.
How do you tell her that it's over?
I don't wanna do this.
I found out you smashed my little bro. Yeah, this has to stop. Cease and desist immediately.
That is not how you tell her.
out.
How is that not how I tell her?
Little bro.
Dion be talking like he just like, whoa. And then when it comes down to it, I know that's not how you tell her.
What the fuck? See,
That is not how you
see, this
tell
is that
her.
part.
That's
This is
how
the
you
part.
know.
This is the part right here
Oh,
where you just want to make an argument. Because what the fuck you think I'ma do?
Nigga,
What you think I'ma do?
you don't
What
talk
think
to
I'ma do?
women like that though. That's the thing. I know you. You don't talk to women like that.
What does that have to
cease and desist immediately? Like nigga, no, you
Nigga.
not saying that. What are you talking about? Off with her head.
Oh
Like
my
nigga, you
god,
don't talk
yo!
like that.
you so-
That's why I'm asking. Like,
said
how would you let her down? Like, how would you end it? And this nigga talk, cease and desist immediately because.
No, I'm gonna do like you. I'm gonna go ask Kenny if I can still fuck her.
No, I didn't say.
That's what I'm gonna do.
No, you're not gonna ask. You probably still gonna wife her.
Kenny, is it okay if I marry her even though I know you smacked? Huh,
See,
Kenny?
that's the
Is that how I talk to? Is
This
that how I
nigga
do
would let
it?
go of a potential wife because
Kenny,
of her past.
Kenny,
Like,
Kenny, is it cool if I marry her, bro? Huh? Huh?
Oh,
Fuck out of here, Steph.
I wouldn't ask her, is it
Yes,
cool
you did.
if I
You just
marry
said-
him?
Nigga, that's the topic.
Nigga, we are having. We're
That's
talking
the
about
topic.
communication.
That's the topic.
You
Would
over here
you
talking about
still
cease and
husband up a dude's martini fucked?
Listen, the way you talk.
And here go with the
Dion,
listen. You ain't got a yes or a no yet. Here come the listen. I would have a
I said
conversation
my
with her.
whole
I would have to find out if we was emotional with her
Because
before.
you like to
because
make
then
things-
you gonna try to tell me that I'm not gonna say what the fuck
You
I'm gonna
like
say.
to make things sound black and white when they're not.
That is black and white.
It's not.
The question is, you gonna marry a dude that martini fuck? Yes or no?
The question I posed. The question I posed.
Martini, are you gonna marry a dude that fucked?
I said
No. You said no, right? Right. You just said you was gonna check with her feelings.
I said I like to make things a little more complicated
Yes.
for the sake of conversation.
Right.
Talking to you, nigga, we wouldn't. Our
say
fucking
no.
conversations will be over after 2 seconds. We can't talk about nothing. Like, nigga, you gotta throw more in there.
Did you, Kenny? What did you say? You said you would or you wouldn't?
no. Nigga like
Dang, everything in life is not black and white.
You know, man. Nah, man. You know what? And see, listen.
Why not?
Okay, so I have so much to say, but I don't have anything to say.
I just would feel like that ain't right, huh? I'll just be like, man.
So use the scenario I gave.
I would rather not mix. More so, okay. It's both. I don't want to mix the intimacies either, and I don't want somebody that my bro just ran off and just. I don't want either. Right. So, yeah, no. Nah. And then
So how would you let her down?
If it get to a real serious point, like anybody that I'm really, really,
That's what we talking about.
then he's gonna know already though.
Yeah.
But say
Like
for
my
the sake of-
closest are gonna, I like her. She's dope. We've been hanging out. Sex is great.
guys,
They're gonna know who she
Before
is.
it got to that,
For
yeah,
sure.
you ain't gonna be
For sure.
Cause I'm gonna let you know before you.
Let me ask you this.
Hold on, no, cause look,
Okay.
so in high school, right? I don't know about y'all high schools.
Oh
And
shit!
me and Third went to the same high school.
Nigga over there
We used to date. We would date all each other.
Yeah,
Like-
all each other girls.
And you know what? Like,
Really?
I think I was just kind of already looking ahead. I'm like, none of this shit matter.
Exactly. You're a kid, bro.
Oh my god.
I was.
was
Cause
practice.
no, my mom used to always tell me, she'd be like, I talked to 2 people from high school. They're probably not gonna be your friends forever. So I got my couple. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like it wasn't important. But in adulthood, I don't know. It's different. It's more. I don't know. Just more ties.
Let me ask
But
you
more.
this.
That's why we
It's
said
more
aces.
investments. Yeah.
That's why we said aces.
Let me ask you this. Would you if and this is just for the guys, would you guys tell that you smashed like right in the first conversation? If he presented her like, man, I really fuck with her. I
Yes.
really like her.
Yes.
Like everything is the vibes. Everything is cool. She got my
DC showed me a
back.
girl. DC showed me a girl that he liked. Oh, that's what you were saying. And I'm like, oh, damn. I'm going to tell him immediately, like, bro.
You tell him,
Please do.
I fuck.
Bro,
Please do.
I don't mean to do this to you,
Please
but
do. Thank you, bro.
this is the situation.
Thank you.
And then from there,
They do.
you don't linger on that.
If
you
don't-
can't.
If it was long enough ago.
Because if you linger on that, because if you
No.
linger on that, he's gonna continue to. So unless you just gonna take it to your grave, she's gonna take it to her grave. That's a lot. I'm gonna be living with that. Nah.
I feel
don't
like
do
it's
that
an
either.
odd position to put yourself in because, like, let's say we you and my nigga had sex a long time ago, and we want to go on a double date. Or
Yeah.
right.
And your dude smashed both chicks at the table.
Nigga was all up in that ass, huh?
Yeah.
And she wearing that dress.
fuck
I
is
know he looking.
Who the fuck is doing
Shit.
Please, please don't look.
Listen,
I don't even remember the
because you
session.
could look, because you
Ripple.
could be like, well, everybody just need to be secure, but that's ignoring
Yeah, but-
everyone being human.
But I think
Exactly.
also when
It
it,
just
comes
is
down,
what it is.
Right, I'll be childish.
the reason
I don't
I
wanna-
bring
I
it
don't-
up is because I feel like, and I could be wrong, but I feel like women are a little more forgiving
For sure.
when it comes to sex. If it's just sex, I feel like overall women are more forgiving than men
Yes,
are.
most
But
definitely.
with
Because I've
friends, I
definitely
feel like
dated.
you
Still
should
women.
tread lightly.
Nah,
Yeah, but women will still
nah. Because I've definitely dated some girls
get rid of her friend. If he fucked her friend,
who are friends now.
right? They'll
And
get rid
I
of their
know.
friend before they get rid of the dude.
If she
Not
call herself
me.
being invested, for damn sure.
She'll get rid of the homegirl before she gets rid of the guy.
Yep.
Right.
100%. So there are.
Even if she knew the friend first.
Yeah. I don't even think that matters.
Like, best
It
friend?
matters
Nah,
how.
yeah, if she think like this, her gonna be her love. Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's who you're gonna be procreating with or whatever, you know.
So I feel like we have been more forgiving, and if we say, "Man, it was just," I don't look at that.
right.
But
At
that
all.
goes
It
back
was
to
Yeah.
you know what you are focusing on. Like he said, he just looking at me dogging her.
Shit.
Yeah.
You're more so worried about the other stuff.
Because I would
change
low
your
key,
answer?
honestly, I
No,
would,
I'm not changing my answer.
I would low key kind of feel bad if my friend was dealing with somebody that I had sex with in the past that I don't want anything to do
Yeah,
with,
like you don't even
and
care
he
about
like,
him and he
right,
could-
I don't care about him.
It's a
He
sucky
treats her
thing.
well. You know, they have a cool vibe. Everything is good with them. I wouldn't want him to drop her because me and him smashed a long time ago. Like, and I have nothing. I want nothing from him. Like, I would rather her be happy with him because if she's not with him, I ain't gonna be with him.
Have
So
you ever
it's
have you
not
ever
like-
had to tell a female that?
I have told a chick. Yeah,
I don't think I've had to.
Yeah, I have.
I haven't been like,
I'm like,
oh shit, bitch.
Go for it.
Martini,
No,
You know,
but
now I don't
but
know
you've
if
had
they
to tell
did.
her- Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
do it.
Huh?
Don't do
I
it.
don't know if
It's gonna be all.
No, I don't think it would be a good idea. It's
all
even
you
hard.
think
Like, even,
about.
I don't know. It's even hard. Like if
That's all you.
you
gonna think
have a
about.
situation, nigga.
That's all you. Gonna
Nigga, you talking, you know, somebody that she already talked to. I'm like, damn, like, so what happened? You said, what happened again?
all you
we
gonna think
shit.
about.
We
like,
dealt with that
yeah.
situation.
Right?
like,
I'm like, so you
not that
said,
long ago. This dude that
I'm like,
hit me up, me and him chopped it up for a little while. You know, it was cool. We never actually like met each other or you know did anything because we never met each other physically. It was just
Yeah.
you know
Yeah, that's not the same.
conversations and shit like that.
Right.
And then
Later
later
on,
on, tried
he-
to get with her. And first conversation, I was like, oh yeah, girl. I used to talk to her
ah, shit.
just over text.
Right.
I told her, I was like, if you want to talk to him, that's fine. Me and
Same
him never
thing.
did anything. We never met in person. I don't have no type of feeling about that, but
Right.
I don't think she she was like
I'm like, you know, so I'm like, if I feel that way about that, then actual sex, it would hurt my little heart. I can't.
think-
my heart could never be really full because I want my man and my best friend in the room together a lot of times. And knowing that y'all had relations would just be unsettling for me.
I
So.
think for me, it's like the fact that he was attracted to my best friend. It's like,
That's
I know
uncomfortable.
you guys were
Yeah.
attracted enough to have sex, but if there's still like maybe an attraction on his part, it would just make me feel kind of
It would bring on insecurities that I just don't want to feel, even though it
The
may be
blatant
nothing. It
is-
would just be no.
Because men are so territorial, we are uneasy about our chicks fucking dudes that we don't know.
right.
Right. So if
So-
it's a nigga that, right.
Kenny smashed and you gonna say it's not that cut and dry.
I
but
don't think it
stay.
is. I don't think it's
Okay.
that cut and dry. I feel like as you get older and as your brain develops more and you become more like
You sound ridiculous.
no, I'm
Sound
dead ass
ridiculous.
serious. As
No,
you
you're
get
not.
older, I feel like you deal with certain situations differently than you do when you're younger. And
The
I feel like
universe
when
is
you're younger,
listening.
you're just like cut and dry. But when you're older, you tend to
The universe is
look at
listening.
Or be more
Dion,
understanding.
like, let me
The
finish.
universe listening.
I'm saying I feel like you tend to look at all pieces of the puzzle versus when you're younger and you don't. Okay, I'm done.
I could, but no, I mean, I'm hearing you though, Steph. I'm hearing you.
This nigga acting like
Because
he's
guess what?
17.
I-
I can't
watch
have
the
conversations.
universe gonna do is gonna send her a nigga she love a lot that this nigga smashed over here.
Hold on.
No,
I'm
we're not
not
gonna
smashing
do that.
nobody else till you find your husband.
Get the
No.
He said you already smashed her.
That's not how the universe
Unsmash
works.
everybody I ever smashed.
Shut up.
That's not how the
Unsmash.
universe works, Dion.
Unsmashed.
okay.
It's not.
No.
Shit, the universe might send you somebody that Kenny
I bet
He
you
might
I-
keep
and
sending
I-
you.
And I bet you I won't be with none
Yeah,
of them.
and you keep getting in that situation. Kenny, what's your count?
Count on what?
What's my what?
What's your count?
My what count?
Your partner count.
Oh nah, we don't.
That's funny.
We don't put those numbers out.
I was just trying to see how many
Yeah,
times you
yeah.
could get hit with karma.
All I do know
That's funny.
All I do know is we kind of date different demographics, so the likelihood of that happening is kind of low.
Mm-hmm.
Because DC don't even like dating women in his 20s. I mean, in his 20s, in their 20s, and yeah, all of the 20s are a goal for me.
All of the 20s.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah.
But I pray that you don't get put in that situation,
Appreciate you. Thank
even
you.
though you want me to be in that situation. It's kind of weird because of my viewpoint, but I guess that's just how you are. So, yeah. Well, it's time for us to get up out of here. We done rolled for a long time.
This nigga.
You know I love you, Dion.
What we got left third?
That's it. 5
Oh, that's
minutes,
it?
nigga. We closing out. You got.
Okay.
You right though. I don't fuck with the chicks in their 20s, bro.
Good. Shouldn't.
Anybody got any anything you
need-
want to leave the audience with? Any gem of the day? Dion, give us a gem of the day.
I don't have one. I'll bring one next week. I said mine earlier.
What was it?
Jealousy is a disease, and the cure is self-esteem.
Yeah, I
Okay.
did like that. I told him
Yeah.
that
That's a
earlier.
nice gem. What
Heck
What do
yeah.
you suggest people do to help boost their self-esteem?
I can't tell them. That's between them.
You don't
That
have
is
any-
different for
and
every
mirror.
person, though.
That's between them and the mirror. I don't have nothing to do with me.
Man.
Okay.
Well, they can seek therapy.
Definitely.
They can seek therapy.
That's
They can seek
like-
therapy.
That's a great.
Find some good books to read. Find an outlet.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know.
Self-reflecting, figuring out the actual issue, what the core issue is, and yeah,
I think
doing
even taking some time to yourself, you know, kind of block yourself out for the world to build yourself so that when you do re-emerge, you are more
You're a
you know,
phoenix.
comfortable with yourself.
And get your ass off social media if you have to,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you ain't making no money on there.
Right.
Right.
Like, just get off there for a second, recharge,
Yep.
just pour back into your real network, the people who really love you, you know, that actually have your number,
Your
You
life
know,
things are
Vacation.
fulfilling.
and shit like that.
Vacation or
You know what I'm saying?
some people can take a trip to like an island if you got the means. Take a trip somewhere to an island on the beach, like
Yeah.
you know, just take
You know-
some time to in a beautiful environment to just be.
Yeah.
That
I want to
definitely
like
helps.
redo my like look at what I'm following.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like clean out my threads.
So
that
clean
I
up your
can-
timeline.
so that I can be, because I feel like there are times when I go on there and I'll see different memes and it will be like telling you how to feel
Yeah.
on social media, you know, like it's like you're taking in a lot. So yeah, I be trying to like, I might be on there often, but I try to do it in small time increments. Like I'll check and then I'll be like, all right, let me go do something, you know, or whatever, because it can be very time consuming, like all day long.
And come up with a affirmation, daily affirmation. You know, I am good enough. I am.
I
You
saw
know,
that in your room. That I love that on your vanity. That I am enough. I am strong enough. I am beautiful enough.
yeah, daily affirmations definitely can set the tone for your day.
100%. I
So-
agree. Yeah.
Some of those, if you guys, you know, need it, I hope it helped. And I guess we're gonna get up out of here. Thank you for joining us. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you for those of you who have called in, left voicemails, left text messages. We've responded. I love, you know, that we've been able to connect with you guys. So yeah, let us know if you guys, you know, have anything to say about this episode. If you guys want us to talk about anything else, or you just want to send us a message or leave us a voicemail, go for it. We love to hear it.
Oh yeah, and shout out to Tank. He sent me a message. He sent all of us messages, but
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
it's
he did.
easier for me in DC to see because our requests ain't crazy like y'all.
First of all,
It's the truth. Let's come on.
I saw
Tank
Tank
the singer?
message.
No. No,
The one that
just
suggested we
a
drink.
supporter.
Oh, okay.
He wanted us
that
to be
tank.
drunk.
He wanted
We
us to
gonna do
get
that,
lit.
though.
He
We
wanted us to
we
get
gonna do
lit
that.
on the
We
episode.
gonna do that, Tank.
So, Tank, we be having to drive away from here. You know, we got a
Yeah.
location, so we gonna have to do that at nighttime or something like that. We'll, do something.
Yeah,
and
right.
we'll get lit. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we'll
We'll
line
get this one
shots all up around the
almost like
table.
this, so
And whoever, we gotta
Alcohol,
maybe ask
right.
each other questions about each other. If you get it wrong, you gotta take a shot on the table if you don't know the
we can do
answer.
that, definitely. We should do
Don't
that
get no-
live.
Don't get nothing wrong. You know, your tolerance is pretty low. You gonna be in here saucy.
All right,
know
y'all.
about
Hit
my
us up
tolerance?
213-441-2112.
We ain't never drunk before.
And we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Bye, guys.